Hey everyone, Eric here with another installment of Career Mode featuring Tommaso Ciampa. So I had found out, I had actually, to be honest, tried to play a little bit more. I had recorded it and everything, and I had finished the tutorial, but I had been put on the main roster in the tag team division, which is the absolute last thing I wanted. And then, once I finished recording and I went and looked at it, the first 5-10 minutes was missing. So I almost completely missed the Samoa Joe match entirely. So I thought I might as well just start again, come back here to this point, and give it another shot. So I looked online, and I did see someone say that they were able to get to NXT in the singles title off the bat by beating the first guy, which we did, then losing to Samoa Joe, and then beating Enzo in the promo. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably purposely lose to Samoa Joe. I'll play the match for a little bit, though, because it's fun. And then I'll go into the promos and whoop that ass. I'm actually really bad at the promos, though, so that one might be hit or miss. Sasha Banks! Big Statement! Okay, we can skip it. That's good. Hey, Albert. Hey, Joe.
Okay, this is it. We want to see how you fare against a real superstar. Show us what you can do against Samoa Joe. This is your first real test, and it will tell us where you stand. So take it seriously.
Yes, Albert. Alrighty. Tommaso Ciampa, Samoa Joe. Be a heck of a match.
Go get it!
Counter. Russian leg sweep. Whoop. Oh, damn it. Powerbomb? Nope.
Keep it up!
Come on, Joe, leave me alone. And I'm out of counters already. That's not a good sign. Senton.
Go get it!
I never noticed that the guys in the background just fidget the whole time. Out of the ring. On him. Yeah, I'm great. That guy's bouncing now.
That's what we want
You're
to
not
see.
Brock Lesnar. I'm thinking I might up the difficulty to hardest as well.
Come on, kid!
Right now I'm not doing too good, but that's just because I don't have any points allocated to the character. It's just the basic moveset, the basic rankings off the start. So once I can change that, the play should be a little bit better, and normal might be a little too easy. So that is something I might consider doing. I'll try a couple matches on the either NXT or main roster, where however this goes, and decide from there. DDT. One other thing I noticed too,
You can do better than
before I went
that.
to the main roster, brought me to the part where you get to choose like your name and then actually pick your ring attire and stuff. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change Tommaso's weight. I'm gonna put him up a little bit so that he's not a cruiserweight, just because it's a pain, especially since how often, at least in my experience with career mode, you end up going against super heavyweights. And that's difficult enough when you're just a heavyweight. Being a cruiserweight and doing that would be terrible, and I'm just not down for that. So that won't be happening.
Go get it.
I'm getting it. Could I get disqualified?
You can do better
Can I even get a
than
weapon?
that.
I cannot. Your lucky day, Joe. Head scissor. Double head scissor.
You want to be a WWE superstar? Now's the time to show it.
Scoop slam from Joe. And we got the power bomb.
Go get it.
And another power bomb. Oh. Oh. Hurricanrana. Ton it. Yeah, I'm the best.
Come on, kid.
Tommaso Ciampa. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. No, Kikina clutch. Nope. Come on, Joe. Put me out of my misery.
Okay, don't let up now.
Oop. Center.
Looking good.
And there we go. That match done. It would have been so easy to win. Fist bump. Bye, Joe.
Okay, pretty good. Still room for improvement, but a decent performance nonetheless.
That is a lot
Keep
of
doing what
tap
you're
out
doing,
here.
kid, and you'll be a WWE superstar in no time. Go ahead
Thanks,
and take
Albert.
a break. You've earned it.
You're so sweet. We should get him some flowers or something. Some thank you gift. Nice, sweater. I don't know. Self-promotion tutorial. Come get some. What the Rock is cooking. Oh, Sethy Poo. You silly.
Okay. Being a WWE
so I've
superstar
noticed
is not just about
it's
being
a
a
lot
good wrestler. You have to be
easier
charismatic.
to be a heel
We're
in
gonna
this
let you
game
do your first promo
because the
today.
choices
We'll
are
pretend
so
to be
much
the crowd.
clearer than the face
If
ones
I
are.
give you one piece of advice.
But
Every crowd
I
in
think
every
Tommaso's
city
set
is
as a
different.
face, so I'll
Putting
try
on a good
at
promo
least
is all
give
about
that
working the
a
crowd.
solid effort
Keep that in mind.
to be a face for a while until it gets irritating, which may be soon. That's a weird fan up there. You're on fire tonight. Okay. It's time to take my shot. You can sit around and spend your whole life waiting for your shot, or you can just man up and take it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm tired of waiting around for my opportunity. I'm tired of letting every chance in WWE slip away. I do this for all of you. A lot of people have asked me why I still do this. I've accomplished a lot in this business, like losing to Samoa Joe, and I don't have to keep pushing myself. So why do I do this? Because of each and every one of you. You're great. You're just so great. The WWE Universe deserves this. There isn't anyone back there more deserving of a title shot than me. I've worked hard and paid my dues. Now it's time that I get what's coming to me. I deserve it. But more importantly, the WWE Universe deserves it. Make it happen. This is the best crowd! I don't think I've ever had a crowd as good as you guys. You get me. I came out here to say what I had to say, and you were listening to every word. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people than yourselves. Thank you, WWE Universe. But yeah, sometimes when I'm reading those, just because, they're kind of boring, I do my imitations of accents, because they're just that bad.
You're a natural.
So I apologize in advance if anyone happens to speak anything like what I try to do. Because it's not great. Alright, now we're going against Enzo Amore. He's got ridiculous hair, but he makes it work, and that makes it okay. Plus the beard's on point. It's a fantastic beard. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide
Today
stud.
you'll be putting on a promo against him. These promos are
that.
all about outwitting your opponent and wowing the crowd. Today, I'll play the part of the crowd, so wow me, kid.
I'ma wow you, Albert. Sure promise, bud. Yeah, I'm probably not going to read both of these, especially since I just did it last night. So I will probably skip through all of the talking bits and just try to get this over so I can get to the main roster. Or NXT, preferably. You just flip the switch, man. Drink it in, man. Uh-oh. I think he's winning. That's not good. Let's get in the ring, even though we're already in the ring, and no, I lost. Okay. Yeah, see, like, none of those choices were overtly face. At least from what I could see, they seemed like a lot of heel choices. You're not getting in my head. I totally lost it. So yeah, no, there's no way I can make that up. Oh, I hope that doesn't mean I end up in the tag team division in NXT, because that's just disappointing.
All right, kid, we made our decision. We're going to think of a persona together and start you off at NXT in the tag team division. This will allow you to work on your wrestling and your character without the risk of falling flat on your face. This is it. Your career in NXT starts now.
I hate you, Albert. You screwed me. Okay, so I'm gonna up Tommaso Ciampa's weight to 206, I think, if it will allow me to. And then I guess we're gonna be getting started in the tag team division with that random call that they make you team with. I might just hop right over to no wait, if it lets me. I think if I remember correctly, it might have been 2K16. It wouldn't let you leave the first title ranking that you're in until you get the belt. But if it does let me, I'm going to hop right over to the NXT Championship, because that's what I need for my achievements. And I don't really feel like doing tag team right now. It's not the funnest thing ever. John Cena, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins. Ooh, ah. That was a silly booking decision there. Have him win it just to lose it the next night. They should have just let Miz win it. At least that's my opinion on that. They're going to give the title to him to begin with. Let him win it. Body. Wait, yeah, I can't change it. Okay. Well, that's alright then, I guess. Where does Beard go? Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, she'll stick with cheer. As I said, I'll give it a shot. Except... No, right now, I'm just going to, update his finishers. Just because... I haven't had a chance to look at all of his moveset yet from the actual download character to move over. And plus, I kind of like the moveset we have going. It's enjoyable. I want to find a good move to use as his knee as well. Because I know he mostly only does that when they do the tag team finisher, but it's a good move. Kinshasa will probably be the most likely one, but I'll check to see if there's anything else I can use. This is hell, you know, someone else. This is hell, yes, I am in hell. The loading screens in this game are so long. There we go. Alright, so I'm not sure if I want to make him super overpowered right away, because I have a lot of VC to level him up, or if I want to wait and just do a more natural upgrade. I know I'm gonna max out the reversals now, just because I use reversals so much when I play. Set. Normal edit. So special move signatures. I think I'm gonna give him the discus clothesline. Or is it the discus punch? No, it would be discus punch. Let's go with... So the one that the guy gave him was the air raid siren. But I think I'm gonna give him the powerbomb lung the powerbomb lung blower. Just because I know that's a move he used to do. I don't really know if he still does it. I don't watch as much NXT as I would quite like to. I usually just watch the takeovers. But I'm just gonna give him the powerbomb lung blower so that I can keep his submission on his as a finisher, because usually that makes them work a little bit better too. And do the same for outside the ring. I think I'll give him discus clothesline 2 for outside the ring though, just to make it a better chance that I won't miss. And the finishers. The Fujiwara Armbar. He did use the Rings of Saturn in Ring of Honor, and I'm considering doing that because the armbar he does looks nothing like that, first of all. And the Rings of Saturn, or the Beast Bite in this game, I think isn't something I'll need to work the arms for. Yeah, it's a body move, especially that goes well with the signatures I chose. So I think I'm gonna give him the Beast Bite. Okay, and I'm gonna actually... So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna give him the second finisher right off the bat too, just because I don't like having one finisher. I find it irritating. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, so abilities. That's not the right one. Right off the bat, I think... Ping combo is really good to have. I'm just gonna go with Ring of escape for now, just because it is useful when you're in a tough spot. And then skills. Second finisher, yes. Top rope diver, yes. And fired up. And that's all I'm gonna give him for now. Go into the moveset and give him a good knee, and that'll probably be it for today, for this installment of Career Mode with Tommaso Ciampa. And we'll get started on NXT next time. Alrighty. So, I want to see if there's one from the corner. Oh, if that knee actually hit, that would be perfect. Nope. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Kinshasa will probably be the best bet. Yeah, I think, though, I might want to give him the actual Kinshasa rather than the strong style knee strike. Do I have to buy movesets again if I bought them for other characters? Okay. There we go. No, the strong style knee strike does look better. Looks more like his move. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going with then. Strong style knee strike. If anyone has any suggestions on what might be a better knee to give him, let me know in the comments, or you send me a message. That would be extremely helpful. Actually, I think while I'm in here too, since I got him the top rope moves, I'm gonna get those set up as well. Oh, right, I can't give him the strong... Yeah, because it's a corner move. Duh. Alright, so I'll just give him a Kinshasa for now. Outside the ring. Actually, what running knees are there? Does a knee count as a kick? Oh well. Yeah, for now, Kinshasa will do. And then diving versus standing opponent. That drop kick just because it looks cool. Famouser. Middle rope Kinshasa. From the stage? What do we want to do from the stage? Yeah, driving thrust kick. Cool. Downed opponent. Swanton, why not? Why the heck not? And then just a leg drop, I think, because I do enjoy the leg drop. Let's go leg drop 5. Phoenix, it's gotta be Phoenix Splash. It's gotta be. 450 splash on the stage, just because that would look dope. Boom. Alright, yeah, so there we go. That's another installment, as I had said, of Career Mode with Tommaso Ciampa. If you enjoyed this, I hope you watched it all the way through. And you can feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much, everyone. Eric here. Bye.